Hello everyone, this is my first ever stream that I'm recording and will be posting on my YouTube channel Raghav Refines. And welcome to the first ever weekly review. In this, we'll proceed with throughout the week the trades that were taken, what mistakes we did, what was the analysis behind the trade, and see if there was any room to improve, if anything could have been done better, if there was FOMO, and if I could have made better decisions, and if I left money on the table. We'll review everything that is possible and see what can be done to make it better. And I've just received my monthly statement from the broker. It doesn't look super good. Alright, to give you some context, I just trading August 1st. This will be my first full month of trading. And look at this. Let me show you this. Am I profitable the first very month? No. Have I lost money? Look at this. Minus $32. Oh boy. But the good thing is, if you look, I made $490 and I was able to lose $520, which means the net is only minus 30 positive or negative, my bad. And these were all the trades that I took. I deposited money end of July, 83, 49, 205. And then I also did get credit from these three that I got were the credit from my broker. So all in all, my month wasn't the best, but it was my first month trading. I'll see what I can do better, to be honest. I think I do identify the big problems that I have right now. I cannot hold my trade. The moment I enter my trade with a good plan, let's say I bought it at resistance on a down trend market, I know I have to let the price go to my support or target, but I fail to do that. And then on top, the moment I take first trade of the day and that turns out to be negative trade, let's say, I lose all my game plan, which is a very big downside. Moving to month of September, I think I will work on those two things. And the goal here is to identify what else I did wrong in past 1 week. So let's get this fixed and we'll get going. All right, month of August. Oh wait, not 1990. I wish I was that old. Why would I wish I was that old? Stupid. All right, let's go from Monday, August 25th till what? Let's do 30th, yeah. So these were all the trades that were taken. As you can see, more negative than positive. I lost $70 this past week, last week of August. All right, let's get them sorted by date. Okay. And then I'd also like to do one more thing. Okay, I can't do that. I'll take a screenshot of this, because I don't like to review my trades on MT5. I mean, it's not the best software. You know what? Let's give it a shot. And I strongly urge whosoever is MT5 or Meta coach making these software, get better at it. Look at TradingView. I'm not complaining or anything, but everyone knows the things I'm talking about. You can't scroll. Now this on TradingView, we all take it for granted. Here you have to go to properties and do all sorts of nonsense just in order to get it started. And you know what? I'll show you one more thing. It does not show up like this when you, let's say, start trading on MT5. Okay, that's how it looks like when you get started. See, you can't even move these things. So it's a big pain in the ass, and then you have to do everything in order to get it sorted and get going like this. One thing that is good is it shows me where I entered and exited, which makes it easy for me to review my trades. Okay, before we start review, let me get my journal. Boom. I don't know how the audio is now. It took me 10 tries to get my audio fixed, and hopefully it's doing good now. This is what I got in order to get my audio fixed. DJI Mic Mini wireless microphone. Here's the microphone itself. But we'll see how the audio is. I also ordered something else from Amazon. I'm waiting for that as well. Wait, I'll show you what I ordered. Holy Land Lark 2, yes. I got these bad boys. We'll see how well they perform compared to this DJI thing. If not, we'll keep one of them. And I'm not sure which one right now. I'm getting these guys here too. Lark. Now I don't know if their quality is good, decent, better. We'll compare it and go from there on. I tried recording on the default mic that's within the screens, but meh, not good. Alright, now let's talk business. As you can see, we'll start reviewing from August 25th. What is it? August 25th, okay. Oh boy. I wish I could say good things about MT5. उसका एक ये भी कारण है. I think there is another reason for that. The reason is I started with TradingView, and once you start with TradingView, your expectations get super high. Okay, let's see. Okay, hopefully I can make this happen. August 25th. Did they fix the time? Alright, first trade. Alright, I know exactly why I took this trade. It was Sunday night. Market just opened Asia session. I thought might as well give it a shot. Broke my rule, entered the trade. As you can see, the results are pretty clear. I saw this candle forming and creating a lower wick, pushes back and then starts to retrace the wick. And the moment it goes above this green candle, I decide to enter. And then, as you can see, okay, let me see, yeah. This is where I enter the red arrow and exit with $6 loss. Next morning I wake up thinking I'll go all guns blazing in New York Open Monday. Turns out the market wasn't in my favor. But the goal is to see what my analysis was. Okay, I took buy 8.08 lot right here. Okay, yeah, I can make sense of this. My analysis was simple. It broke the previous high and let's get rid of this. It broke the previous high and the next target should be 84 pips right here. Was it a clean range? No. Why? Resistance here, resistance here, so lots of resistance in the middle. That was one issue with the trade. Another issue, wait, let's get rid of this. Like I said, don't judge me on my capacity to operate MT5. I'm not the best at it. I might not even know a lot of features or things you can get done within, but I'm very new. I'm trying my best. I just got to know this report thing recently, very recently, and this seemed pretty cool to me, so okay, back to it. 3 green candles already forming, so I need to ask myself question, what is the probability of the 4th candle or the 5th candle to be green? It broke above previous resistance, which is good. I entered, but I should have waited for the next candle to form, or at least, because the moment it went up, I entered here, and then it left a wick, starts next, boom, goes down. Alright, that was my first trade of the day, lost 13. I think I'm reviewing the right trades, right? Yes. Okay, so that part is sorted. So moving on to the next, I lower my lot size. Now lot size in the past have been a big problem for me. I'll show you why. Because when I started my account, let's get back out of this custom period. How do I not have a custom period? Okay, let's do this. This is when I started trading. Okay, this can get rid. Okay, this is when I started trading. Look at my biggest profit, $71. Look at the lot size, 0.2. Yeah, 0.2 tha. But here's the problem with 0.2 lot size. You're highly leveraged on a $500 account with a 0.2 lot size, because let's say $5 move to the downside will pretty much blow your account. Yeah, will take like $100 off of you. So as you can see, I took a sell, and I believe this was on FOMC. My first ever trade with real money was on FOMC. Isn't that something? Yeah, FOMC, took 0.2 lots, because I still remember I did took some loss to begin with, and then I was FOMO trading or whatnot. Let me get this. Okay, now you can see, took first trade minus 17, made 726. That was my first ever experience of dealing with real money and how it feels. And let me tell you something, it feels day and night of a difference when it comes to real money and demo accounts. And before that, I would be using demo accounts for 3 months, tinkering around with demo accounts, and I would tell myself, make it sure that you feel it's real money. It doesn't work that way. When I jump to the real money, it's a whole another ball game. Okay, minus 17, then 7, I make 26, I lost, and then 33. This right here was completely out of just making my profits back or losses back. That's it. I still remember to this day how this trade worked out for me. Okay, back to custom period. We'll get back to our review. Okay, August 24th to 31st. Okay, and then I changed my bias. You see, on 25th I woke up, I decided to buy gold, 0.08 lots, lost 14. Very rookie mistake, I think, and I am a rookie. Let me drag this down. Okay, where is the other trade? Where is this guy? Is it this year? No, that's 26th. What's this here? What day is that? What did I do? Okay, profit $2. Yeah, I'm very rookie right now. I understand support and resistance. I understand parallel channels. I think the only hurdle that I need to still deal with is my psychology. I try to keep my lot size very minimum so that my emotions don't kick in. Okay, let's try to find this asshole. Okay. Come on. What day is it? August 28th. No, this is not what we need. Let's see. I don't know, guys. I can't seem to find this trade here. I think I have to manually see. I changed my bias. Ticket number, okay. Yeah, all in all, I broke all my rules for August 25th. Took 4 trades instead of 2. On 26th, okay. Started with 0.08 trade. Okay, let's review this. Let's try to find this and see. Okay. Sideways market. $4-hour August. Oh, now I can see my trades on August 25th as well. Before I could not. Anyways, here's the problem I was talking about earlier. I cannot hold my trades. I'll show you. Okay, August 26th, as you can see, I bought a sell trade 0.08 lots at 3375. So I entered somewhere. That was my stop loss. Okay, I entered here. Yes. But that is, let's go to 1 hour and see if I can break it down any further. Candles printing right next to each other. Let me delete this. But you can clearly see the price tried to break this multiple times, could not. And yeah, it could not break this. Price got rejected multiple times. For these are 1 hour candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours. So anytime the price has been consolidating for that long, there's a good chance that it is about to break out. Any time price is consolidating for that long. Now see, I can't even, okay, if I hold this, how do I move it around? I mean, how do I drag it around? I don't know. Okay. Anyhow, so I woke up, New York open, pre-New York. I see that's how candles are printing. And then I decide, I think the price was somewhere around here. Okay, let's go to 30 minutes time frame and see. Yes, okay. So the price is around resistance, makes this candle, and then I decide to enter after this candle. Now this candle won't be a perfect entry or a good entry, because look at the size of the body of this candle. That tells us the buyers have been trying to push the price further up and the sellers not so strong. 0.08 lot size. Fuck, how did I lose $19 on this? Minus 11. Yeah, minus 8 here, minus 11 there, that's total of 19. Anytime my price pulls back and goes into my SL window, it gets very dicey for me. I cut my 50% of the trade. I follow a lot of Raja Bank's ways of managing risk, I'd say. I cut 50%. The moment it breaks above the previous candle's body, I take 50% off, and then 50% off when it's close to my, not 50% off, when it's about to hit my SL, I make sure I don't let it hit my SL and save maybe $2 or $3 extra and use that towards my next trade. But as you can clearly see, on 26th August, after this, I made another trade 20 minutes later of 0.05 lot size. 0.05 lot size. Same bias, I do not change my bias yet. I see candle starts moving down and I decide to enter. Okay, let's see, show on charts. This is stupid. I never liked it. Okay. I think let's go to 15 minutes and see if I can see any things better. August 26th. Click, click, click. Okay. Yeah, one thing I could have done better was go down to 15-minute time frame that day and analyze the price much better. You could have seen that this is jumping back and forth right around the resistance and then waited for this candle to start. That would have been much better entry. But 20 minutes prior I enter again. I think the entry was taken somewhere here. Yes. Good thing is I stick with my bias that day. Unlike the other days that I have had sell, buy, sell, sell. This day I took a sell, didn't work. I wanted to give another chance to the same bias that I had and entered sell again. Made $13. I think I still closed my day negative, yeah. $6 negative, yeah. Not the best. Okay, moving forward to the next day, August 27th. Let's try to study the price action first, see what it has been up to. Okay, I also use moving average 200, but that's the only indicator that's left in my life now. I've done RSIs, I've done EMAs, I've also done 200 SMA. I still do 200 SMA just to give me some idea where the price stands. That's it. I don't actively use it anymore. I've also done MACDs, which is moving average convergent divergence. It turns out that by the time that the indicator indicates that you should buy or sell, I've seen the price has already done the big chunk of its move already. Yeah. What's happening down here? It's Sunday, so the swimming pool is full of kids. Anyhow, okay, now back to the trade. So the price is around 200 SMA. How many pips is that? Okay, let's calculate that. 100 pips. Okay, I wake up. I see the price bouncy. Where is it? Okay. Now let's try to make sense. Okay. Same bias, I can see. 2 trades a day, which is good, which is very good. 2 trades a day, that's what Raja Banks tells us, and that's what I will be doing moving forward. I think it has helped me a lot, but it's only my first month trading, so we'll see how it goes. Same bias, I enter with 0.08. Now here's the thing. Let's go to 30 minutes and see. Okay. Again, simple support and resistance. I wake up, the price has created this resistance and this support, which has been multiple times respected. Okay, because it comes, bounces, goes back in the middle of the range, comes, bounces again, takes resistance, comes here. Okay, so looking at this, you can clearly see if any trade could have been taken, that could have been buy if it starts climbing the range again, or if it breaks the range. Let's get rid of this. If it breaks the range, what's the next close target? We could have seen to the left would have been, boom, okay, 180 pips. There is some noise here, but nothing crazy. Okay, but that day I was more comfortable taking buys, I guess, because the price was moving within the range. And I could just see arrows now, and now they're gone again. Let's get them back. Show trade level, show trade history, my friend. Trade history, okay, nothing. I don't know, man. This MT5, I entered 3377, so somewhere here, and then the price pulls back, and I -6, I took -6, okay, here. What is this here? Okay, let's try to get this one more time and see if we can show trade levels. These are the indicators I used to use, not anymore. .08. This I gave my bias a second chance again this day, and it did turn out to be my favor. I captured what? I entered 7.7. I exit 8.4. Yeah. So I captured $5 move. Yes. But here's the thing: the moment I would have made $15 back that I lost earlier, I would have cancelled 50% or cut 50% of my trade. Now look at this. If I would have waited, only if I knew how price would have moved. It's much easier to predict how price will move once you've seen it moving. By that I mean, this is how it was when I woke up. This candle was forming, the price just took support and formed this. Okay, wait, and I enter. Now this is not the best entry. I'll tell you why. That's how I lost -15, because that wasn't the best entry. I enter when the wick fill showed up, and then the body shrinks. Okay, and then it goes all the way down here and then starts moving up. So it's much better, much better for me to wait and wait for candle to close. Once the candle closes and moves in the direction of my bias, that's when I should enter. I was lucky enough that day that I made 35, because I made another entry and took an exit right at the resistance. Okay, and yeah, I made 35 based on that. It's just I need to be more patient and wait for the setups to show up. Now here's the thing. I'm not a guru or a mentor yet. Neither do I want to be. I'm just a journeyman enjoying this process, loving this process, and making strides every day. Trying to understand price action, support, resistance, watching all these videos on YouTube. And now I'm recording my journey as I improve and get further. Now I don't see a confirmation for this move though. Will you see a confirmation for every move? I don't know. Alright, but let's say if I was still on the screens and I see price breaking above the resistance, and I would have waited for this candle. This is a small body candle, so confirmation not so much strong of a confirmation. Okay, and then I see a blunt candle. Anytime there is no wick to the top of the candle, I call it a blunt candle. I don't know how I came up with the name, but I like to call it a blunt candle. Now, blunt candle, in my opinion, means that the momentum of the price is so strong that there has no range to the price. The range itself means no upper wick, and whatever price is asked for is filled, I guess. Will it be asked? Yeah, the ask price is getting filled, because the bid is what people use for selling. Bid is selling. Yes, I bid towards something. See, like I said, it's only been a month. My concepts are not bulletproof, but I'm still trying my best to make sense of things. Okay, we're seeing how could we make any entry here. I don't know. I don't see a possible way to enter this move. Maybe if we see this as a support, this thing here, let's say 1 hour tells us something. Yeah, clear support on 1 hour, I guess. How do I move these freaking things? I know, object list, delete everything. I don't know, man. Okay, that's gone. Or you could have trusted the momentum of what you call pre-New York Open and entered based upon that. Once you see this candle closing above and filling the previous wick completely, I think you could have entered and easily captured what? $10, 100 pips. Nice. But only we knew the price will move in that direction. After that, the talk is very easy. And okay, let's come to the day I made big blunders. August 27th, we just discussed. Now this is very important. Very, very, very important. If you know that the day hasn't worked in your favor, why keep trading? Why? You know you're getting your ass kicked. Look at this, -5. Okay, no problem. -5 again. -8, -7, -1. And then, you know what happens here? I decide I'll call it a day and I'm done for the day. No more trades. Okay. I make peace with myself. You've lost enough. No more trades for the day. And then I go to my store, open up my laptop and see price moving in certain direction. I enter and then I loses -32. One of the biggest losses I've had in month of August. That tells you what? Do not revenge trade, my friend. Do not revenge trade. Let's see if we can find these trades here. As you can clearly see, I've changed. I go from buys. I made $4, but that doesn't do shit. We have lost so much. Here's my journal too. Says overtraded. If you add those all up, it comes to what? 32, 33, 40, 48, 10, 58. 58, right? That's what 10% of my whole account. I lost 10% of my whole account. If it was a funded account, I've lost the challenge, I guess. I don't know. They give like what, 8% of total day loss or total account loss. So I would have lost my funded account challenge. That's why I didn't get a funded account yet. Because I'm at a stage where I don't even know I can handle $500 in a broker account. So yeah, I don't think I'll be plotting August 28th on chart for you guys. You guys can see it's a disaster. Multiple entries made. 3404, 3407, then 3403. The price was moving wild, I guess, and then stop loss after stop loss. Now look at this. I made 0.01, okay, and then I make 0.01 lot on 3401 and then 0.08 lot. So I was 0.09 in total, and I lost what, 33, 34. So to punish myself for August 28th, I did not trade on August 29th. And look at the beautiful move on August 29th. Look at this. And right around pre-New York it was. How many pips that would be? Okay, let's see if I traded that day. This would have been my resistance for that time. Price created support. Price created support right here. Okay, bounces, breaks the range. If I would have entered here somewhere, let's say we waited for this to close, wick down, then wick up, or goes up. Let's say we entered here, this line here. Wait. We entered here and captured the move. That would have been easily, oh boy, $300 pips, and we could have gone to Bahamas. But like I said earlier, it's very easy for me to say now when I've seen the price moving in that direction. But I also do see that there was some confirmation when price broke the range. You look at what kind of body does the price form. And okay, let's say once this candle is formed, do you enter here? Probably not. You wait for the price to wick down first and then move in your direction. Because if you enter here and put stop loss where my red, let's say here, you would have been fine, but that movement from here to here would have enticed you to get out of the trade. So it's better for you to for price to make a wick down first and then maybe enter somewhere here. And once, okay, let's say you entered here, would that range be, yeah, that would have given you 50 pips. So even that, based upon this previous resistance, this is decent enough range for you, for the price to move. All right, this was my first weekly review and monthly review because it lies on the same cycle. This end of the week is the end of the month as well. September, we'll try our best, we'll become best and trade much effectively, efficiently, and make sure we follow our trading plan. And we'll do this weekly reviews. I would like to call it Review with Raghav. Review with Raghav. That would be the name of the series, and I'll try my best to keep these going. And yes, like I said, this is my journey. I'm not here to teach anything. I'm just here to share my experience and my way of predicting the markets or thinking how market price action would react. I'm no expert, I'm just someone learning. So if you enjoy these kind of videos, I'd say this is your channel. Come back next week, same time, and we'll do some more reviews and talk further. Bye now.